Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to show you 3 t-shirts that together are generating over $15,000 a month in sales. Unfortunately, you and me, we cannot sell these shirts, all right? And it kind of brings me down a little bit of a rabbit hole as to, is this some new competition that we can look forward to facing in the Amazon merch streets? So let's get right to it. Real quick reminder, take advantage of my free Amazon merch mini course delivered via email, 1 lesson a day. You can use the link in the description to take advantage. It's completely free. And I've got a great Amazon merch Facebook group. All right, so as promised, these 3 shirts are doing over $15,000 a month currently. And the way they popped up on my radar is because, the paid research tools, like I kind of favor Pretty Merch Pro Plus right now, but they have to manually filter out some of these shirts that are from the big protected brands. And so they need to manually filter out the ones I'm about to show you. But it did just make me want to share that, we've seen Marvel, Disney, MTV. I mean, for all I know, they're probably owned by the same conglomerate, but, because there's no antitrust laws in America anymore, but that's a separate subject. But we're looking at Aaron Judge. We're looking at MLB, Major League Baseball players, and they've got official licensed apparel on Amazon merch. Now, I guess I'm ignorant to how long this has been going on for, and actually I'm going to show you when some of these shirts were posted, but Aaron Judge, I believe, tied, I'm going to look like an idiot if this isn't true, but I think he's tied for the most home runs in a season, and he's going for the record. I guess the MLB season's not over yet. So, and if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below, but I'm not a baseball guy. I'm just NFL only all year. But yeah, so Aaron Judge is incredible at baseball, incredible at hitting home runs. And there are 3 t-shirts right now, and I'm sure he probably has more than 3, but these are the top 3 that I saw when I was prepping for top 5 niches of the week this weekend. So the first shirt selling for $21.95, which actually makes me wonder, why didn't they just make them all $24.99? Because I think at least one of them is. Anyways, 4.5-star average reviews, 127 ratings. So this one has been racking up sales for some time now. The design also is just awesome. And you can see it was actually posted in November of 2018. All right. The manufacturer is called Fan Print. I have no clue how someone got the rights to sell, Aaron Judge merch. I'm assuming that either he gets a cut or maybe the MLB or MLBPA, Players Association gets a cut. I don't know exactly. I don't know if Amazon merch has given them a special deal on, maybe they get a better rate per sale. I don't know. I wish I knew. If you guys have a contact that I could reach out to, it would be great to be able to call somebody and ask so I could pass this along. But I did think this was interesting, and not that we should be infringing on MLB or MLB players. I mean, obviously we should not be doing that. That's a really quick way to get your account terminated. But it is interesting that we are competing with, we're not competing, but we're competing in the sense that every category has a BSR. They all have a bestseller. And when our customers just go to Amazon and maybe click a category, or they just search baseball shirt, we may have a generic baseball shirt, which we're allowed to sell, but we may be outranked by these MLB player shirts that are also going to rank really high on baseball shirt if they're converting well, which you can bet, Aaron Judge with, his home run record is going to convert really well. So this one's posted on November 18th. The brand is Fan Print, okay? And they have their own Amazon store. We're going to check that out in a second. And here from Jungle Scout, at $21.95, they're doing about 188 sales a month as of right now, and monthly revenue $4,100. All right, shirt number 2. And this one looks like it's probably a newer one because it only has 1 review. Price point $21.99. All right, and this is a really nice design because I actually I like when the designs are bigger. You guys know I think that converts a little bit better myself. All right, and this was uploaded July 26, 2022, so that was certainly semi-recently. BSR currently 89,000, but I'm sure after he hits a home run, I think these BSRs are trending right now the wrong direction because it's probably been a couple days. I know I saw in the news the other day, he hit another home run. That was probably 3 or 4 days ago as of recording this. So I'm sure after he hit a home run, these shirts probably see a massive spike and then they kind of tail off until he hits another one. Jungle Scout saying at $24.99, this is bringing in about $6,750 a month, doing 9 sales a day. Also, I did the math at $24.99, guys. That is a $9.01 royalty per sale. So that's not bad at all. And here we go, shirt number 3, which I guess I forgot to animate the overlay, but I'll show you the picture of the shirt is right here on the left-hand side. All right. This was posted on November 18th, 2018. So again, a little bit of an older shirt, 176 reviews though, and 53,000 BSR. Jungle Scout says that it's doing about $6,190 a month in revenue. So this is, you know, the dream. And it kind of makes you wonder, like, can we approach big brands that maybe don't have maybe not big brands, maybe like medium brands, maybe like Twitch streamers, you know what I mean? Like people who may, you know what I mean? Like, let's say you're Twitch streaming, and I don't know why that came to mind. I guess because it's like, if you're Twitch streaming, you're probably really good at like some video game or whatever. I think it's mainly video game streams. You're probably really good at that. You may not be focused on running a business and squeezing, you know, maximum dollars out, but you may have tons of fans that would love to buy, you know, your merch. So what if we approached a Twitch streamer, you know, medium-sized businesses, and said, hey, like, we can set up your merch store on Amazon at no cost to you, and all we require is, you know, a 30% cut in royalties. We'll take care of production. It's Amazon Prime eligible, etc. And there was actually, when I did a video on the first seven-figure a year Amazon merch seller that I heard of, he had a similar approach where he would do it for businesses though. You know what I mean? He would go to like local medium and big businesses and essentially set up a similar structure. And, you know, they could charge like a lot of money for those shirts too, for like 25, 30 bucks back when they paid a higher royalty per sale as well. So that video was really good. And I'll link to it in the description in case you guys want to check that out. All right. So FanPrint is the store. Let's jump on over to Amazon and check out their Amazon store. So this is the FanPrint store on Amazon, and you can see if we just scroll down, well, it says one-of-a-kind products for passionate fans. So these guys have certainly aggregated quite a few like major sports brands, a lot of college stuff here. Interesting that on their store they don't advertise that they have partnerships with, I don't know if it's the MLB or maybe it's just by player. I don't know for sure. It's hard to know for sure, but they have like West Virginia University, University of Nebraska, Kansas, Illinois, Texas A&M, Michigan State. And if we should click one of these, let's just see what comes up. Oh, they actually have MLBPA right here. So check that out then. They do have the certain players, probably just like the biggest named players. You can see Aaron Judge up there at the top, but it looks like it's alphabetical. So when we click Michigan State here, you can see a bunch of Spartans merchandise fulfilled by Amazon merch, right? That's interesting though, actually, because these are not Amazon merch. They look to be a lot of FBM. But if we go to, let's say, Aaron Judge, then it looks like it basically is all Amazon merch. So that's actually interesting that they're mixing in the FBM stuff with the Amazon merch on demand. You know, they have a collegiate. You can see all the different colleges here. It looks like they've probably got about like 60 or 70 different colleges listed. Then they've got filter by product type. So they got some phone cases. That's interesting. Wait a second. How is that working? I wonder if people are adding products to this brand that aren't actually... That's interesting. So somehow, some way, like unrelated products are finding their way into the FanPrint store, because these have nothing to do with the sports, but they weren't in the same brand. So that is certainly an interesting thing that I did not know we were going to see while looking like this. So they have all this official like licensed merchandise, and then you go to accessories and it's just a bunch of like random Amazon merch phone cases and pop sockets that are like unrelated. So I don't know if you guys have a theory on how they work their way into this store, because I don't think I'd be able to add a product to this store, right? If it was a brand, then maybe, but I'm pretty sure that like the store itself is maintained through like a different mechanism. So I don't know. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you can figure out how, I mean, I don't know if we should, but like obviously people are abusing this anyways. I don't know how many people are going to go to the FanPrint store and click accessories like I just did, unless they're making a YouTube video. But that is certainly kind of interesting. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Also, let the YouTube algorithm know by hitting that like button and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video.